Listen up, humans. If you've seen the Terminator movies, you know about the massive amounts of firepower the T-850 likes to use when terminating the opposition.
That is what I'm talking about.
Here's a few tips to keep in mind when you lock and load, just so you'll be up to par with the big guy's techniques. The T-850 likes to be in control. Would you want to tell him he's not?
I don't think so.
What that means is that Redemption's targeting system auto-aims once the crosshairs lock onto an enemy. But nobody's perfect, not even the Terminator. So give him a hand aiming at those faster targets using your right thumbstick.
Terminated.
When shooting, your primary attack button is R1 on the PS2 and the right trigger on the Xbox. What's really cool is that if you make an enemy drop their plasma rifle, you can pick it up and fire it with L1 on the PS2 and the left trigger on the Xbox. Likewise, some vehicles have two types of weapons. Check out this FK Hunter tank, which has plasma cannons you can use by hitting one trigger and locking missiles on the other.
Outstanding.
Also, this game has an awesome feature where you can utilize the T-850's Termavision, just like in the movie. With this mode activated, the Terminator's attacks do more damage. Hit the circle button on the PS2 or the B button on the Xbox to engage. And don't fret if you're feeling trigger happy. Ammo's not an issue in T3 The Redemption, so feel free to hold down one or both of the triggers till your metal heart's content. Now, while you don't have to discriminate with how much ammo you use, it's a good idea to consider where you're shooting it. When you're facing an assault of various enemies, you need to prioritize. Destroy the larger, more dangerous targets before you try to take out the little annoying ones. For example, you'll want to take out the tanks here first, even though there are droves of T-900s all over the ground. On that note, if you're up against someone or something that's firing missiles and other projectiles, take out the incoming fire in between attacking the big guys. This is good form in the level where there are FK erasers protecting the command engine that you need to destroy. Also, some of your mission objectives depend on certain targets being destroyed, like the generators and Skynet. If so, that's where your priority lies, especially if you're up against a clock. Try to take those out first, but don't get caught up in the action, or else Skynet's minions will chew you up when you're not even looking. So go for a balance between nailing the big guys and clearing your path. Keep these tips in your memory banks, and you can help the Terminator teach Skynet a lesson with pride.